It's spooky season, and like any good Halloween thrill, Clown is back from the grave. That's right. Alliance Wartime, Season 44, War 9, I think? 9, yeah. 4 Lokis facing HCAR. And I'm going to start off here on Path 7A, where we have the extremely common placement of Kingpin. This is the node that punishes you if the defender shrugs debuffs. Of course, Kingpin shrugs a lot of debuffs, while you always see him here. Apoc is a perfect counter since his debuffs cannot be shrugged. So we're going to speed this fight up as much as I possibly can because it is extremely boring. It's just about throwing some specials and moving on. This is only a rank 4 Apoc for me. I don't have a rank 5. I haven't ranked up many mutants. I think I don't have any rank 5 mutants, and I only have Danny Moonstar at rank 2 as a 7-star. So definitely a class I have not really explored as much as Science or Mystic. But you can do this fight very easily, even without a cable synergy to give him the max charges. You just, slow play it a little bit, and this fight took a little bit over a minute 15. Next up, this is either diversity placement or it's just stupid. You've got this Mephisto here on node 16. Mephisto doesn't really get any value here. He's much better on other nodes. And JJRM 2.0 placed with recoils active. So this fight is going to be a lot easier just because I'm going to get free damage from the bleed. I'm going to get free damage from the recoil. And really, one of the big benefits of Mephisto as an attacker is that he just chews up time. But placing him here, placing with recoils, they're just doing us favors by making this fight a lot faster than it otherwise should be. And so Void is going to mow through this dude here pretty quickly. Now, I have 2 Void fights this war, and the next one is also going against JJRM, and it probably the fastest Void fight in war history. I'm going to make that claim. But first up on Path 7B, I have this Weapon X. I shared the path with PWF. And if you're looking for fast fights, Nimrod versus Weapon Sex is the way to go. A couple parries to start, build up some armors, get those blitz charges or whatever the hell Kabam calls them. Use the power start 1 boost, so that way we're ready to go straight into a special 2. We'll throw the special 2. It'll trigger his Berserker Rage now, but it's not going to matter because the shocks are more than enough to kill this dude in 24 seconds. Just lightning fast. Now, here's my entry into the fastest war fight using Void ever. Again, not a champ known for big bursty damage and fast fights. And I knew that this might be an absolute massacre, but I just wanted to double check both the nodes and Wiccan's abilities to make sure there was nothing that I was overlooking because I thought this was just dog shit placement. Sorry, guys, but it is. But I wanted to make sure, I'm not a particularly smart player. So sometimes I do, in fact, read nodes and I read descriptions to make sure that I'm not overlooking anything. Confident that I'm not, I'm going to go into this fight. And this Wiccan is going to get absolutely wrecked. Between the damage from the recoils and Void just exacerbating it because of those extra debuffs, this fight is going to go down in under 30 seconds. And for Void, you cannot have a fight go any faster. 26 seconds. All right, here's not a 26-second fight. It's another Apoc fight against this Elsa Bloodstone. This is the Hazard Shift Bleed Shock Conflictor. It was the old node 26. I think it's the new node 45. I haven't quite memorized all the new nodes yet. I'm still in the old map mindset. But I'm an old guy. These things happen. Anyway, in this particular fight, I don't do a great job. I'm going to go ahead and get hit a couple times. I'll get an Incinerate on me. I'll get some bleeds on me. Ultimately, those are fine because eventually Apoc is going to go both Incinerate and Bleed immune. I'll get a little bit of willpower healing from that armor break, bait and dodge the SP1s, and then I'll just keep punishing her. So, not a clean fight. I can't have an entirely clean war in terms of play, but I will get through this war with all solos. I think it's like my second or third war in a row without dialing, which feels like a personal best during the last few seasons. So anyway, 4 Loki is winning this war at this point. and hopefully we continue to win as we march towards Masters. Thanks for watching. See you in the next life check.